What is up, internet? I am doing some things today. You might notice here I did buckle down, buy a bunch of cards. This is the deck we're gonna be using. I'm gonna go through it real quick. You might also notice a little thing I like to call fucking swag YOLO swag bitch. The whole fucking deck just got swaggered out. I'm not going to go through all the cards. I will talk about it a little later. I'm just going to show you what I'm running. You guys can pause the video, take a look at it all, and that's my curve. Don't wear it out. We're going to get into some games right here. Right here, baby. I'm really liking this game, man. I'm really enjoying it. We're just going to be doing a little bit of regular ladder climbing right now. In the upper tiers, there's a little bit, there's a fewer people who are running free-to-play decks. I did buckle down, buy a bunch of deck, or I guess bought a bunch of gold, because I realized I am enjoying the game. I am having fun, and I want to play all the decks right now. I don't want to do it in like 6 months, which is about how long it's going to take me. So, fuck it. I'm doing it now. This is an interesting keep. You guys might be curious about why I have Alchemist Vial in here. It is just, I guess, essentially a cantrip. And I also run Esperzoa in this deck. I'm not actually going to put the Perilous Mirror because he's not really a win condition. I'm not going to win with 1 damage. When I win, it's going to be massive. This helps. I'll talk about that later. So Esperzoa, a 3-drop, a 4/3 flyer for 3, but I have to return an artifact to my hand. Guess what? It's an artifact, goes back to my hand, put it down for 2, pretty cheap, and all of a sudden I just got an essentially free card. It's not really free, of course. Alright, 1 damage might not be a lot, but 2 is making me want to go in there. By the way, fighting Corndag, super cool name. Thanks, Corndag. I like you already, buddy. You're gonna pop this guy? No problem. That's 2 damage to your face too. So he spent 1 to get rid of 1, but then he lost 2. So I would call that a win for me, maybe. It also shows me that he's running some kind of burn deck, Boros burn, I guess. No, not Boros at all. Never mind. Maybe he just has that as plain old removal. This card can be a problem. Renown 2 is nothing to tick off, honestly. This can help. Yeah. Running all copies of Whirler Rogue because it's good. It's probably one of the best ones. There is one, like, I don't know, I think he's like a 2/1 or a 1/2 flyer that drops a Thopter, but he costs 4 also. It's like, fuck that, man. I played with him at the start, but I don't play with him anymore. He's just way too expensive for what he's got to be doing here. I'm just going to be chumping here. I'm going to have more creatures coming around. Wild size, that kind of sucks. Well, he's getting renowned, but you know what? I'm going to continue chumping this guy anyway. I got plenty of ways to do that. Hopefully I grab a land here. Ugh. Actually, this is actually okay. I will still swing. And then Pia and Karen are coming down, dropping me 3 creatures for the price of 1 fairly medium-sized creature. None of my nice win conditions or control cards are out right now. I'm just sort of setting up. Actually, this is a decent win condition. This is probably what's got to come down, especially if I get a land. Oh, if I got a land, I'd be quite happy. I am chumping this for days, because I got chumps for days. I don't want to be taking too much damage from this guy, and I have a feeling he's got a lot, so if he has any more wild sizes and shit, I want to use them immediately. Of course, he might be saving him for this guy. Fire Impulse on the 2-2, yeah. That sucks. But I never used them. The better move would have actually been this guy. Don't tell him that, though. God, I think I have too many Alchemist Vials. I'm gonna drop one. Just one, in the hopes for land. Alright, no, there's gotta be telling time then. Maybe I should have done that first. I keep forgetting I can do telling time on my own turn. Guildgate now because I got no reason not to. I mean, it's not like I have any one drops. I mean, it's just full lands, isn't it? That sucks so bad. Alright, I still got my chumps though. Nope. I still got a couple chumpers. I guess I'll let the 2-2 hit me. Screw it. If he's going to be renowned, if I'm going to be playing the chump game, I'll play the chump game. I can make this last a little while. My strategy right now for most of the strategy that I go around here is stabilize around turn, I don't know, 5 to 7, I guess. He's gonna tap somebody. That's fine, I wasn't blocking that guy anyway. Who's he tapping? Probably one of the Thopters, huh? That would make the most sense. This is the tappy card, right? Yeah. Oh, well I wasn't gonna block with that anyway, man. He's a 3-4? Yeah, I'm not blocking with that. I don't give a shit about that. I mean, I guess he figured that I could double block and kill it, but I'm still not interested in doing that. Alright, come on. Get my land. Huh. Sorry, so I got 6. So I can do 4 and 2. Alright, let's do this. I could have also done 3 and 3, and the 3 would have been putting the Sigil of Valor on maybe the Thopter? What else? How many of these sigils? Yeah. Let's just get those chumps going. I did do this before combat, didn't I? Which is kind of silly. Alright, definitely chump blocking both of those guys now. If he wants me to... If he's going to tap something, I guess he could do one of the Whirler Rogues. And I suppose I will double... No, of course not. That would require too much. I'm just chumping this guy right now. I can't believe how many of these damn vials I picked. I mean, I have him in here for one thing. I mean, I am considering tossing him. I don't know. Actually, I don't mind going down to 10. Well, he's got red. Nah, I don't mind. Not a big deal. 17, though. I'm really interested in a win. I want to get to that rank 20. I mean, I am doing ladder climbing right now. Boy, he's got a lot of, God, man. If it weren't for this direct removal, you could have fooled me very easily into thinking that you're just a mono white deck. Here we go. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, frankly. But this has to come down. I gotta start doing some real damage to this guy. He's just sort of sitting pretty, doing whatever the hell he wants. I don't have enough for both, so I guess it's gonna be the Gear Crafter. Wow, why didn't I do that pre-combat? What's he getting? +3? So he's gonna be a 4-4? That's, see, now that's because I'm a gigantic dumbass. Now, like, I don't want to show him that I had that, just because I'm embarrassed. Just because I'm embarrassed. Oh, that's a real good card to get right now. I think my deck is saving me. I'm sure my plays are complete ass. And that would be par for the course, though, I think, right? I mean, generally speaking, my plays are ass. I've never made the claim that I was a good Magic player, I hope. You can tap 2 of these guys, so I'm taking minimum 5, I think. What does this even do? Oh, I see. Very nice, man. Very nice. Probably gonna go down 18 here, man. That sucks. I don't have enough. Damn it, I should have dropped that Gear Crafter anyway. What the hell was I thinking, honestly? So stupid. You can tap all my fucking creatures. I need, like, everything. Good news, however. I can smack him for a chunk. Let's see, he can tap 3 creatures. 1, 2, 3. I still have enough. Should be okay. This is far from lethal, but at least I'm getting something in. Man, these vials. God damn these vials. Another Signet of Valor, or Sigil of Valor, excuse me. Wouldn't be too bad. Chandra's Parents might be really nice. He's got a really cool deck. Not hating this guy's Corndag's deck at all. Super fun looking. That's a weird one. I guess he knows that I just have to block. Oh wait, you have flying. So the 5 gets through, so I'm fucked. Good job, man. You got me. Didn't even consider that. He would have been able to tap them all anyway. There was nothing... Well, that's not true. I'm sure I would have been able to actually get through that. But I'm a bad player. I think I've established this many times, right? God, I hate having to change my deck every time. Man, so yeah, pretty much as I thought, like, millions of YouTubers are just like flooding it with Origins gameplay, just flooding it. And actually, I'm really happy to see that most of it is not of the campaign, because how many times is everybody going to see that over and over and over again? That's really obnoxious to see, honestly. So most of the things that I'm seeing everybody put out there is really, they're rushing through a bunch of different decks. They're going through a whole bunch of shit, trying to put down the widest variety of things that they possibly can. What was his name? Fuck Clementine? What? Esperzoa. You know what? You're gonna call me crazy, but I'm gonna do it. Guildgate's gotta come down first. F. Clement. Oh. F. Clement. I just played the Walking Dead Telltale game, so like F. Clementine. What? Yeah, that bitch. That bitch. Who the hell needs her ass out there? I'm gonna do this Sigil of Valor, I think, because he's playing red. I don't want to drop the Perilous Mirror and then he kills it before Esperzoa has to bounce somebody back, and then of course Esperzoa has to bounce itself back, and I don't really do a whole lot with that poor flying jellyfish. So I'm going to drop something that's going to be a little more difficult for him to kill, which of course is an artifact that he can't do a whole lot with. That's the point, baby. Alright, now Esperzoa comes out. It's okay if he kills one. I have another one, and that's fine by me. He's getting hit for 4. Kind of looking for another land off the top. Hopefully Mr. 51 is a land. Really don't want to have to be dealing with just bouncing Sigil of Valor back and forth forever. I'd love to be putting down a sigil or maybe just 2 perilous mirrors. No, 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 I'm not going to do 2 perilous mirrors. It has to be the sigil and a perilous mirror. Wow. He doesn't have enough. Oh, there he goes. Alright, 2 cards for 1. Totally works for me, man. That's totally, totally fine. I'm 100% okay with that. That was a lot of burn that's just been removed from his hand today. If I do this now, I can grab a land, and then Perilous Mirror comes out. So that goes to hand. Do I have 2 red? No, right? Do I? Fuck. How am I gonna know? I don't know if I have 2 red. What do I have? Esperzoa, Disperse. I already have a Disperse. So I'm just gonna get those guys. I'll hang on to the Disperse for now. I think it's Esperzoa next turn, right? Esperzoa. I'm getting Nalar's Parents. I do have 2 red. Okay, good. So I actually can play them. So never mind. Fuck Esperzoa. I'm playing that. Gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to swing. Well, I mean, I normally do this, but I will do it anyway. I'm gonna swing before I drop my creatures, obviously. Wow, really? Nimbus swings on that guy? Holy crap. Boy, dude, you're making me want to bounce him now. Alright, well, let's see. I really don't think he's blocking this, but I'll give him a shot. That'd be weird if he did. Call me crazy, but I actually want to drop Esperzoa again now. Again now. Whatever. But I'm going to be doing that to try to kill this thing. Again, I don't care if he kills that, because I got plenty of other shit coming down that's ready to have more fun with him. Hey, he foiled something too. Oh, nicely done, man. That's the only one he foiled, though. What the hell? That's kind of weird. I foiled the whole damn deck. And you know what? You know what? It costs almost nothing, guys. It's like 70 gold for a whole deck. I think that's how much I spent. That's nothing. Oh my god. 70 gold is like, what, 4 wins? Who cares? Jeez. That's such an amount that just doesn't matter. You know? That's why I'm totally fine with it. This guy actually does damage to me. So he's gone now. He just gets to go away. And let's see if he wants to block the rest of it. Don't think so. That would be weird. I would think that he wants to swing in more than... Oh. Alright, maybe he has something that he wants to keep safe. Definitely a possibility. Gotta be Sigil again. I mean, he sort of saw that coming. If I get a land, it's gonna be the Gear Crafter plus my Sigil again. Really weird play on that Nimbus Wings. That's not really a card. I mean, Perilous Mirror does his best when it dies. And not only does this make it more difficult for it to die, it doesn't... I don't know. I don't like the play. Oh, I did get the... Alright. So Sigil of Valor has to come out first. And then Gear Shaper... No reason to drop it out pre-combat, right? Let's see if he has some kind of removal or something. There are some white spells that like sacrifice target attacking creature. Looks like he's got nothing. Here's some more creatures to stop him. Will not be blocking that 1/1. Unless the 1/1 becomes something massive. Which is possible. I might block it then. It depends. I don't know. We'll see what our buddy does. Clementine. Clement. So I just finished watching Mad Max for the third time. Mad Max Fury Road, I guess I should reiterate. Well, not reiterate, just clarify. Man, I tell you, talk about a perfect movie. Like, I'm starting to see a few flaws in the third run-through. The first time I saw it, I thought it was perfect. The second time, it was still great. I'm doing the same amount of damage back to him just with these two. And these are the ones he would kill if I killed that, so there's no reason I'm going to beat him in the race, so I'm going to keep him alive. And, God, I just love it. So, and the second time I saw it, what, you got more? Twin Bolt. And the 2-1, I guess. Alright, very nice, man. Good move, buddy. Hope you like Chuntron and Nalar now. Oh, wait, that's actually much better. I can't cast everything. Wait. Sure I can. What the hell am I talking about? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why Sigil of Valor is in the deck. In case that's not obvious already. I think I played this deck before, right? I think you guys saw me play this. Was it last episode? It must have been, right? I think it was. I think it was. I don't remember. I did the last episode last night. And like I said, today I went to Rhode Island, went to the beach, had a really nice time there, got just completely thrashed by the waves. Fucking party time out there. Then we just went back home and watched a bunch of fucking movies and shit. One of them being Mad Max. And I mean, I just remember, like, some people can call it a 2-hour car chase, and they wouldn't be wrong. It is, in some ways, a two-hour car chase, but it's so much better than just that, you know? It's like a lot. It's fun, man. There's so much into it. Like, alright, for instance, there's a scene where, spoiler alert, alright? 30 seconds. There's a scene where they get trapped in a marsh, okay? And one of the guys is like, I'll use a winch to get the car out of the marsh, right? So, and I'll tie it around that thing over there. And he ties it around that thing. But one of the girls says, no, that's a tree. He means tree. Now, you know, in the world of Mad Max, how does she know what a tree is? Well, there's a scene where back where she was living previously, she was surrounded by, like, books, water, what looked like a chalkboard with a few chairs in front of it. So, like, her captor, as crazy and as manipulative and rapey as he was, I mean, he cared about her. He gave her an education. He didn't have to give her an education, but she was having one. In that horrible, shitty land and world, she was getting some kind of an education. I hate this hand. I hate this hand, and I'm considering keeping it, but I have, like, no card draw. Ugh. A little better. A little better. So, I mean, it gives so much backstory. Just those little things, like... there's a lot to it, man. There's just... If you're ever going to see a movie, definitely see Mad Max. I'd be surprised if anyone watching this hasn't seen it already, but... Definitely good watch. Not going to spoil anything else. And it's not really just a movie you can watch once. Like, you should actually watch it a couple of times. Like, you will pick up new things, and you might not think it, but you'll still be into it the entire viewing. It'll still be, like, relevant and fun. Anyway, my 2 cents on a movie I really enjoy. Who are we playing again? Paradragoon. Okay. Hit me for 1. I'm guessing Golgari Elves. I'm guessing Golgari Elves. Probably Golgari Elves. That's like an overused. Oh Jesus, that's very bad. God, well, I might as well just grab the ones that I have a play with. And I'm gonna Telling Time again on my turn. Oh Jesus. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna hope I get my land drop next turn. Oh God, this feels really bad. This feels really bad. But he's gonna get started soon. If he swings in with a 1/1, I'm not gonna block it. But if he puts down a creature and then swings with a 1/1, I'm definitely going to block it. because it has to be done. It needs to die. Alright, that's fine. No, I mean, I'm definitely taking the 1 damage. I want him to put down more creatures so he gets more, so I get more value out of that mirror. And he needs to put down more creatures, but now, no, he's not doing it. Alright, this is fine. If this guy keeps a 1/1 out in the field while I get my shit going, that's fine by me. That is fine by me. I can do this. I can do this. Do I swing with a 2? Or do I keep it back? Not yet, right? Yeah, because he's just going to swing with a 1/1 ahead of pre-combat first anyway, so I might as well. I might as well get some damage into this guy. I got a couple of disperses, so if he does drop some scary things, I have answers for him. But we'll see what he does. Reef Soul. Nice. Bye-bye, haste. That makes me sad, but at least that was his turn. He is swinging it for 1, but I'm getting him for 2, so I'm winning the race, technically. In the technical sense. Really hoping for a land off the top. That way I can get Thopter out. And then this game is probably over. I mean my Sky Network. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, gonna do this main phase again. Really hoping for that land. These are not lands. Jesus. Jesus. Do I have Esperzo in my hand? Shit. I don't remember. Yes, okay, good. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason not to swing. I am racing him after all. God, where are my lands, dude? This is a deck that I do need lands in. I'm actually considering dropping a couple of things and putting 2 more in. I think I'm running 24, and that's just feeling way too light. That's getting bounced. This is not the life gain, right? No, this is the one that goes completely out of control. Damn. I really wanted to put down the vial. I have to have a land, right? I mean, the odds of not having a land are ridiculous. There's got to be a fast land. Well, technically, yes. I got plenty of disperses, so thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, I gotta disperse now, man. I don't want him to have that shit. Because I'm not ready yet. That's the problem. I'm not ready to start the fight. Because once that comes down, he's gonna drop a whole bunch of shit. And, I mean, that's just what his deck does. Like, I've seen this deck a million times, and I need to slow it down until I'm a little more established. It's just gotta be the way it is. That's fine. I have another disperse. I'm gonna use it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't really like this card. I don't think it's as good as people think. Maybe, you know what? A 1/1 elf, or a 1/2 elf for 1 that does something, I guess that's not so bad. I guess in that sense, it really isn't too bad. But generally, not a fan. Guildgate's coming out. I don't feel like Thopter Network is what I want to do right now. What I really feel like doing is bouncing that 3/3 again. Holding my 1/2 back. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And then with 5 mana next turn, I'm going to be a little bit better off. I can probably drop a Warlord Rogue, or I can just go straight to the Thopter Spy Network. I'm a little worried right now because he's going out of control. He's going to be dropping a ton of shit. Alright, that's a tap land. So if he has a 1/1 elf, or a 1-drop elf, he'll have 2. He's still swinging. He's got to have some kind of pump then, huh? Yeah, he's got to. I don't know what. He has to, right? I'm a little confused. I swear I thought he had something. Why would he do that? Did he just want my board clear? Okay. Oh, wow. And a fast land off the top? Thank you. What do I want to do? Esperzoa. Let's see. That would be 5. That would be 5. 4, 5, 6. I can't afford that. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Or do you think I want creatures first? He doesn't have haste, right? Let's see what this gets me. It'll get me a better idea. I'm jumping between Whirler Rogue and Spy Network. Okay, it's gonna be Spy Network. If he swings in for 3, I guess I just take it, and I'll swing in for 1, so then we're even. And then I think I officially stabilize. So I stabilize at 10, and he stabilizes at 10. Well, he's not really stabilized at 10, is he? He was stabilized early. I mean, I guess it depends on what he has. And I gotta be honest, I don't remember everything in this format. I mean, that'll come in time. When I play this more and more, I'm gonna memorize like all these cards. I want to know exactly what's going on. This is pretty decent removal, especially in this format, in this meta right now, because so many people have a bunch of cheap little creatures. That kind of sucks. Wow. Yeah, that's shit, man. 2 of them. That's definitely gonna outrun me in terms of creature generation. So I need my Sigil of Valor out then. Don't mind some lands. Let me think about this. Do I want the Esperzoa? Probably not, right? No. No, that would be retarded. Of course, it would get me a card. God damn it. It would get me a card. What do I want to do, you guys? What do I want to do? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Esperzoa. It would be retarded to do 2, right? Just retarded. Because then I would lose a Thopter. And that's not good. Losing a Thopter. Let's see what I get when I hit him for this. Because I will get an extra card. And, you know, then I can determine what I want to do. Okay. Did I not count this? I can play Whirler Rogue? Well, fuck me, man. That's exactly what's coming down. Jesus. God, I don't count shit, man. Alright. That looks good. I've definitely stabilized. Definitely looking for the Sigil of fuck you. I'm gonna plop that on one of these Thopters and send that asshole straight on over. No, why not the Esperzoa, huh? And I got a lot of things that are gonna help me get it, so I'm not looking to. It's not looking too likely I'm going to grab another Telling Time. Pretty much a 0% chance of that happening. And that's my main card search. Oh, that's a good card for you to get. Now see, he's absolutely stabilized right now. So if I get my Sigil of Valor, that's game. He's got no reach. He's got a board. He's got a board. Does he swing for 10? Well, why not, right? Of course he does. No, he didn't have any mana to tap anything. I mean, I'm dead next turn anyway. I might as well save the damage. Actually, I think... No, it won't. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Alright, here's another shot at it. Damn it. Damn, man, I had so many outs. My Lord would have done it. Esperzoa just doesn't do it. Ugh. Even the thing that gives my creatures haste, she would have done it. She would have done it too. Oh well. Oh, you did have something with reach. No, then it wouldn't have done it. God damn, man. Ah, late to the party. Real late. Nah, that's game though. Just gonna concede. I would give him a good game, but I suck. I just suck. Oh, of course. Alright, well, that might be a good place to end it, I guess. Alright, fine, fuck it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.